Brittany. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be making the day bodice. This is the overall design that I did for it. As you can see, I am playing around with the neckline just because I'm a bit nervous about how the collar will turn out.
I have no idea where my mic is, so hopefully this audio is fine. Obviously it's the next day or another day. I just wanted to do another quick try it on with the back darts put in and the front gathered. And I will say that the collar does need it just needs to be a little bit longer, just like maybe an inch, plus seam allowance. And I would say, like, I don't know, it seems kind of tight right here actually. And yeah, the sleeve needs to be a smidge longer, and perhaps a little bit more baggy, because it's very bunched up right here in a weird way. Careful not to get pricked. I actually have scars from that very thing. I think I'll make the cuff a little bit. I suppose what I could do is, instead of folding it over and sewing like that, I can do 4 pieces. I think what I'll do is I will add more than I think I need and then trim it down from there if I need to. I don't know, I'm sick of making mock-ups. Literally for the evening bodice, I did 5 mock-ups to the point where I'm like, I don't know if I want to finish this, but like the vision of it is like what drove me. I think the back is fine, because the back is, I'm not seeing any problems with the back. I'm not feeling any like tightness in the back. The tightness is all right here. So I will focus on the collar pieces, both of them, the cuff. All I really have to do for this is just cut a bit wider, so I'm not going to alter this pattern. But how to make this less tight, the only thing I can think of is to like trim off right here. It is really hard to cut this with the fabric, so it could partly be because I did have a really hard time cutting the shape in the fabric, because I was paranoid about accidentally cutting into this. Part of me wants to just slip shoot this and just make it out of the black, but it's not quite there yet, so I'm gonna have to do another mock-up. Oh gosh. Seeing the darts, it helps see the overall vision of it, but I'm picturing it in the black fabric and I'm just not sure I 100% like it. I don't know if I want to do embroidery on it. I don't know. I don't want to do too much, but I don't want to not do enough, because it has the potential to look kind of frumpy and weird if I, you know, like, especially like with black. When you go for like the simple look, that can be harder to pull off than people think, because you have to have the details right. Everything has to be nice and crisp, and the flaws are more easily seen. So yeah, that's a bit of a worry. So this is the second mock-up, and it works perfectly. So the changes I made are perfect. So I can actually cut out the day bodice. Okay, I realized I haven't done an update. So I finished the collar. I just have to turn it inside out and then press it. I am doing the cuffs right now. Over here I have both sleeves. They have been sewed on this thing, and then I did the pleat. I don't know, the corner of it isn't sitting quite right, but I'll figure I'd deal with that later. And then here is the back of the bodice. I did the darts and then pressed them. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, so I have finished the this part on both sides, and I was starting on the roses, and I'm not sure if I like the look of the roses. First of all, I don't mind them being different sizes, but like I just don't think it looks good. I think part of it is like all this bunching that's happening, so I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to press it and see if I like it before I continue on doing the roses. If I still don't like it, I had an idea where I could do, because I'm going to be doing fabric covered buttons for this, I could actually embroider some roses on the buttons, and maybe that would work. Holy cow, like literally, if you look at all of the stitches, you can see cat hair like stuck in it. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get the cat hair out because my cat decided that he would want to sit right here on my work as I was working. So having a cat makes it very difficult to do stuff. But all right, I'm gonna go press it and see if that helps. So I have finished the embroidery on both sides, and now I'm getting ready to do the buttonholes. And let me tell you, I cannot wait to be done, because embroidering black on black has like seriously hurt my eyes. I'm never doing this again. I've been peekaboo on another project I'm working on where I'm doing white on white, but that's honestly not as bad. Although in this light, this looks a bit too shiny. Yeah, I had to keep going back and marking because the chalk kept coming off. So that's another thing about working with black fabric, is that fabric pens do not show up and the chalk goes away. So having this new black what is it called? Light box thing, so I could trace the pattern on it over and over again instead of having to haul up the projector. Made it so much easier. But yeah, that is the update so far. I was actually getting kind of nervous when I was doing the roses, because I wasn't sure how it would look, but seeing it all together, it works, which is awesome given how much time I put into the embroidery. So yeah, that's the update. I'm just gonna go do the buttonholes now. Update. I have officially finished the buttons on the front. I haven't added the collar, so I haven't done the one on the collar.
or the one that will be on the waistband down here. But I have sewn it, both front pieces to the back piece, and I finished the hand sewing the seams. So next I'm going to be putting on the collar. That's where I'm at right now. At this point, I think I'm just going to give up on collars, because for some reason, collars do not like me. I mean, I have tried repinning it several times. This is how off it is. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like, there's a good like 2 inches. I think what I'm going to do, because I need to be done with this. So I think what I'm going to do is I have fabric enough where I can make a facing or like a bias tape type thing, and just bias tape the top, the neckline. The only thing I have left is obviously finishing off the neckline, adding the waistband, adding the sleeves. I do need to do the buttonholes in the sleeves before I put them on, the ones right here. My goal is to have this done by today. Is that realistic? I think if I push myself, it is. So then I can film the reveal tomorrow and the outros and do all of that stuff tomorrow. I thought because the waistband is the same size as the waistband for my skirt that I wouldn't have to worry about it, but it does keep coming up. So I think I am going to add some hooks and eyes to it just so that it doesn't move. Another thing is I always leave a little room for my cuff, I always leave a little room on my left cuff for my iWatch, and I think I added more than enough. So I may go in there and fix it where the button is. Obviously I can't where the buttonhole is, but where the button is, I might bring it in just a tad. I will have to say that this one was the one where I was just like, throughout the entire process, I was like, just trust the process, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. Especially with like all the embroidery that I did. I don't know if you can see it. That took forever. Never again will I do black embroidery on black fabric. It was the bane of my existence. It hurt my eyes. I could only do it in direct sunlight because otherwise I couldn't see properly. Just looking at it, I definitely feel like maybe I should have done a little bit more intentional pleating where it's so that it kind of goes like this, because it does feel kind of baggy in the front. I don't know. Overall, I am so relieved that the embroidery turned out the way I was hoping, because if I had done all those hours of work and it didn't look good, I would have been so disappointed, honestly. Yeah, so my feelings are a bit, I don't know yet on this one. The skirt, I was like, I love this, because a skirt I can twirl in is always a win for me. Long skirts that I can twirl in are always a win for me. So no matter what, I'd always love the skirt. And I don't know why, but like even when I'm like not even doing it on purpose or like consciously,
I literally can't help but just like a bell, ding dong, in a skirt. I don't know why. I'm weird like that. But enough of my rambling. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a mess. But if you would like to subscribe and see the night bodice video that's going to be coming out, you can subscribe, hit the bell notification, and here is a video that YouTube thinks that you will enjoy. I hope to see you next time. Bye!